Hello guys, welcome to my channel Maths Pursuit. Today we are going to look into exercise 5.1 question 4 bit 11 from chapter 5 called arithmetic progression. So let's see what exactly we have in question number 4 bit 11. Coming to the question, it is given that which of the following are APs? If they form an AP, find the common difference D and write 3 more terms. And the given number sequence is a to the power 2, a to the power 3, a to the power 4 and so on. Now let's see how we can solve this question. Moving to the solution. Here we need to find out if the below list of numbers forms an AP. If AP, then we need to find the common difference D and we need to also find the next 3 terms. Guys, the question is pretty clear. It is asking us to find out if the given list of number forms an AP. If the number sequence forms an AP, then we need to find out the next 3 terms. And guys, for doing all these things, we are going to find out the common difference first. Once we get the common difference, then the picture will be clear and then we can decide whether we are going to find the next 3 terms or not. Given number sequence a to the power 2, a to the power 3, a to the power 4. Now putting the number sequence in a tabular form. Guys, I always prefer to put the number sequence in a tabular form so that it will help us in making our calculations. That means it will not confuse us with the numbers. That means we will not get any confusions with the numbers. So for that reason I always prefer to make a table. Now here I am going to create a 4-column table with 3 rows. 4 column means we have 4 numbers they have given. So for that reason we are preparing 4 columns. Now naming first term to cell 1, second term to cell 2, third term to cell 3, fourth term to cell 4. Similarly putting the first number, that is A, on the first term, a to the power 2 on the second term, a to the power 3 on the third term, a to the power 4 on the fourth term. Now naming A1 to first term, A2 to second term, A3 to third term, A4 to fourth term. Now guys, we are naming A1, A2, A3, A4 so that it will help us to make the calculations easily without confusing with the terms. For that reason just we are naming like first term as A1 and similarly fourth term as A4 like this. Now we are going to find the common difference D. So as we all know that for this purpose like we prefer like starting from the fourth term towards the first term. So here I am taking the difference between fourth term and third term. That means A4 minus A3, that is equal to a to the power 4 minus a to the power 3. So that is equal to taking a to the power 3 as common and I am getting a to the power 3 into a to the power minus 1. Similarly moving to the second, like third term minus second term, that is A3 minus A2, that is equal to a to the power 3 minus a to the power 2. So similarly here taking the common like A2 and in bracket I am getting a minus 1. Now moving for the difference of second term and first term, so I am getting a2 minus a1, that is equal to a to the power 2 minus a, that is equal to taking a as a common and in bracket I am taking a minus 1. Therefore, as there are no common difference among the consecutive numbers, hence this list does not form an arithmetic progression. Guys, we could see that here we are not getting a common difference. Each time the differences are different. Like in the first case we are getting a to the power q into a minus 1. Secondly we are getting a to the power 2 into a minus 1 and then a into a minus 1. So these differences are varying. Whether it would have been that we are getting a common difference, then definitely it would have formed an arithmetic progression. As the number sequence is not on AP, so finding the next 3 terms are not required. We very well know that as per the question, if the number sequence forms an arithmetic progression, then we should have calculated the next 3 terms. Hope guys you understood this calculation. If you really like my videos, kindly subscribe and let your friends know. Thank you. Bye.